Hello, everyone, and welcome to What's the Big Idea? I'm Paul Goulart, and I'm thrilled to have you here tonight. Whether you're joining us live or watching the replay, I appreciate you taking the time to be here. Tonight, we're going to explore some transformative ideas that can change your trajectory of your life and career. Let me start by acknowledging that your presence here signifies to me that you're ready to embrace new opportunities. What you'll find here is a new opportunity. Now, I live in San Francisco, which often touts itself as the capital of AI. But you know what? It's really not. The capital of AI is in your living room. And tonight I'm going to show you how to set up a multi-million-dollar company in your living room. Immediately, someone's thinking, have you done that? The answer is not yet, but that's what I'm working on. That's why I call it an experiment in duplication. In other words, if something can be reliably done once, it can then be repeated, right? My vision now, and for as long as I can remember, is how can everybody succeed and live peacefully with each other in this world? For the majority of my life, I've been able to do that. And now I'm asking you to consider and then join me in an experiment in duplication. So let's dive in. It all began with Henry Ford, who had an idea to transform the way automobiles were manufactured. His ideas were considered radical and risky, and many doubted their feasibility. Instead of one person assembling an entire product, the assembly process is broken down into a series of steps. Each worker performs a specific task repeatedly, and the product moves from one workstation to the next on a conveyor belt. The idea of reducing skilled labor to repetitive, monotonous tasks was seen as a dehumanizing and drastic shift from traditional craftsmanship. The end result was gridlock, and the repetitive, monotonous jobs we all commuted to are quickly being replaced by AI technologies. Now, I first started studying about computers back in 1973, and I gave it all up in 2002. Even though I was paid very well for my programming skills, and I helped many companies earn millions of dollars, there was something missing. The thing that was missing was it wasn't collaborative anymore, in my opinion. It wasn't fun. It had turned cutthroat. It wasn't until 2010 that I began to kind of grow up all over again. And while that's a story I will save for later, the bottom line is I found out we need other people in our lives in order to succeed. And we also need other people to be involved if the intention is to grow a $100 million business. And guess what? The people are online. Even as that's so, we seem to have transitioned to a time where we're more technologically connected than ever before, yet many of us are so alone. Millions, no billions of people online, and yet we're all alone. There's old people like me who have never been married, don't have any kids, and are no longer in the 9 to 5. We collect Social Security and hope the country doesn't go bankrupt before we die, or hope we don't get sick and become a burden to our friends and family. Meanwhile, there are 20 and 30 somethings wondering how the heck they're going to pay the rent while AI and robotics continue to replace their jobs. From a techie's perspective, this is like 1995 again, and the opportunity is enormous. I've been working on some ideas over the past 4.5 years or so, and tonight you're some of the first people to hear about them. The ideas are the equivalent of Henry Ford's assembly line concepts adapted for the age of AI, but they are geared more towards connecting with people and building relationships. You see, I'm not a mingler. I'm not the type of person who's going to call you up and say, hey, I was just thinking of you and thought I'd call and say hi. Even though I want to say hi and I'm wondering how you're doing, it's just not me to make the call. By the same token, you're probably not comfortable tinkering around with computers trying to make it all work and have no joy in staying up all night doing that. However, that's something I really love to do. On this AI assembly line, what if there was a way you could take advantage of all of my technical expertise and I could take advantage of your ability to go out there and mingle with people with the objective of financial independence for everyone involved? It's an experiment. That's what I want to talk with you about tonight. So what are you going to get? I'm going to show you one way to succeed in the age of AI, even if you don't have a product or service. I'm going to show you how to position yourself to do what you love with who you love for the rest of your life. I'm going to show you how to turn $50 a month into $20,000 per month. Yes, you heard that right. I'm also going to dive into why business owners pay me $45,000 to earn $2.3 million per year using these ideas, and why I want you to have these ideas in the first place. Let me start with why I want you to have these ideas in the first place. We are entering a new age, and I've spent a lifetime preparing for the role I'm playing and ushering it in. In fact, each of us has a role in ushering in this new age. I'm fine with being on this end of the camera on Zoom and being connected with people this way. But in order to have success in business, there has to be that human touch, that human connection. It's possible that I love tinkering with all the technical stuff as much as some of you love talking with people. And like a good factory during the days of Henry Ford, there's a digital factory emerging, and there's a spot for you on that assembly line if you want it. This may be the first time you've ever heard of me, and you probably have as many questions about me as I have about you. A good way we can get to know each other is for you to join me in your success portal at paulgoulart.com. Each weekday, Monday through Thursday, from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and again from 12 noon to 12:45 p.m., I host a live group Zoom call to answer questions and get you set up to succeed in the fourth industrial revolution and to help you pick a spot in this factory. You can do it in your pajamas if you want to. In May 2024, I was helping a billionaire in Southern California with an online system she wanted me to develop for her when I stumbled upon a software platform called Go High Level. Maybe you've heard of it. This platform was a game changer, meeting all her needs and more. Not only is it powerful, but it also offers a unique referral program with 40% commissions. Imagine earning money simply by sharing a website coded to you, and the rest is taken care of by an assembly line of workers, both human and AI. And voila, you're succeeding in the age of AI. Congratulations, you did it. Tonight, you'll get a duplicate of my website and an opportunity to join this revolutionary platform. In short, become a member of the factory. It's actually a money factory. Your website is going to be branded to you with your name in the top left corner. Your website is going to also explain the features of the platform and has a place where people can sign up for a free trial that's coded to you. They're going to love this platform. And when they continue with their paid subscription, you're going to get 40% commissions. Let's delve into what makes Go High Level so special. To do that, I want to go back to the 1850s. During the California gold rush, everyone wanted to strike it rich, but not everyone found gold. Those who provided tools like shovels often made the real fortune. Today, we're in another golden era with AI and digital platforms like Go High Level leading the charge. Go High Level is the equivalent of the shovels sold to miners in the 1850s. So tonight's about selling these mining tools, and because of the magic of AI and web technologies, everyone can participate in this, and there is a captive market for people wanting these tools. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get started. Now, unlike a shovel, the GHL platform has over 500 features, and getting into each of them will make your eyes glaze over. So let me share with you a few of the features that you're already going to use to get people's attention. It all starts with attention. What got your attention regarding this webinar? Was it the idea that I can show you how to turn $50 per month into $20,000 per month? Because that's a popular topic that many people are interested in. Maybe you want to succeed in the age of AI, but you don't have a product and you don't know where to start. Maybe you're looking to position yourself to do what you love with who you love for the rest of your life. Maybe you're already a successful business person and curious to know how people like me can help you turn a $45K investment into $2.3 million a year. Maybe you're wondering why I'm so keen on sharing this idea with you. Let me answer that question right now for you plainly and simply. Due to my extensive background in technology and business, I've identified a golden opportunity for you and me, but it's in my head and I'm getting older. So before my days are over, I want to get this idea out of my head and into yours so that you can succeed and thrive and I can go on with my celestial journey with a clean conscience. Remember I said I wasn't much of a mingler? Well, if I was going to be a mingler, I would strike up a conversation with, let's say, the plumber who was working on something in the lobby of my building. I noticed his van was parked across the street and it had his phone number on it. What if somebody called that number and he didn't answer the phone? Maybe they left a voicemail, or maybe they just hung up when they heard the call going to voicemail. This brings us to one of the 500 plus features available for you to offer to that plumber today as you get involved with the platform. Feature number one is called Missed Call Text Back. Our system would automatically send the person that you missed the call from a text message, letting them know that their call was important to us and ask them if they have any other questions. Not only would it answer their questions, but it would also book an appointment for the plumber. How much do you think that that single customer would be worth to that plumber? Let's try it. Since I'm in the middle of this webinar, if someone calls my phone number right now, I'm not going to pick it up, right? Go ahead and give my number a call and I'll show you what I mean. 650-770-8897. Now I've got a website that advertises this exact feature that you can use to interest that plumber in. And it can be coded to you so you can make that sale. It's ready right now. How much are you going to charge that plumber for this feature? By the way, all these features I'm talking about are included in this platform. I want you to think about how much someone would pay just for that specific feature. Let's move on to another feature that's also really cool. Let's say you're a small business owner and you want to use social media to get the word out about your business. You could spend a few minutes or a few hours narrowing your message down to reach a specific audience and create 150 social media posts and send a new post out every few hours across 4 social media channels in a couple of hours with this platform and my expertise. That's 600 posts per day. And do you think someone's going to respond to that offer? In other words, do you think there'll be a sale? Our platform gives you the ability to put that on autopilot. I can show you how to create all that content, schedule and post it all on automatic pilot, and do that for you in a couple of hours. And you've got a marketing system good for 30 days. Now imagine you've got these 600 monthly posts going out on automatic pilot, and someone's interested in talking to you. You could direct your visitor to enter a specific word or phrase, and our system can automatically detect that word or phrase and send them something like a PDF file or a video link. What would someone pay for a feature like that? What if you're already a successful business person with a brick and mortar location, but you want to do something online? You can duplicate my business and succeed online. I created a little spreadsheet where you can project the revenue you can earn by duplicating my system. To get the spreadsheet, text the word IDEA to 650-618-1249, and my system will send it to you. What would someone pay for that feature? The possibilities are endless, and there is an opportunity here for you that only requires you to put some time and effort into making it work for you. Our marketing platform gives you the ability to do these things, but people don't know about them. But I do, and now you do too. Not only do I know about these features, I know how to make all these things happen technically. So if you're one of those kinds of people who like to follow up with people and talk with them about solving problems like those, either online or in person, then you're exactly the person I want to work with. You're exactly the person I want in my factory. Why? Because I'm not a mingler. Do you know what an avatar is? An avatar is a description of your perfect prospect. The more specific you are about who that is, the better your results are going to be. Not only can I help you define your perfect prospect, we can also set up your social media accounts and prepare a 600 post monthly blitz today. Imagine having 600 social media posts ready to go, all designed to attract your ideal clients and a system to schedule and post them. Sounds exciting, right? We've covered a lot of ground, and now it's your turn. What questions do you have? Whether it's about the platform, the process, or the financial potential, bring them to your success portal and ask away. To wrap up, let me say thank you for your time, and I look forward to guiding you into success in the age of AI. That's the big idea. Now, there's also something, it's the secret sauce, and it's called mindset. For a short video on the secret genie, text Genie to 650-618-1249. Thank you so much for coming. The next Zoom call is on Monday, so mark your calendars, invite your friends, and I'll see you then. I really appreciate you watching my webinar, and I'll see you on Monday. Talk with you soon.